first question from our Lakerland supporters comes from Shreddy Van Halen on Instagram. He wants to know, do you guys actually believe things will be different this coming season? Be honest. I actually think we'll win 30 to 35 games at best. Wow. Shout out to Shreddy. He says the Lakers are only going to win at best 30 to 35 games. Fellas, do y'all agree or disagree?
He knows his basketball. I'm gonna say 35. Yeah, I'm gonna say 40 to 42. I give him my extra 5. I give him extra
40 to 42 games.
That's it.
That's not a playoff appearance.
It may be a play-in.
42 wins.
That's what they used to doing. They used to playing in anyway. So maybe
this Western Conference this season is like none other though, fellas. This is going to be the most action-packed Western Conference we've had in I don't know how long. Everybody's back. Everybody.
Yeah, 40 games. 40 games for me. My fault.
I told you before that it's all up on AD and LeBron. It's on their shoulders first. And if they miss a considerable amount of games, they may not even get to play in.
It's crazy. Do y'all hear? Like, I agree with you, Hank. But do you hear yourself, though? You hear what you're saying, though? Does Lakerland, do y'all hear what Hank just said? If it has to depend on those two, a 40-year-old man, and then and Mr. Glass, oh, my gosh, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with, man.
Next one comes from Zora Delaney. Zora on our YouTube channel, just a statement. Says, Bronny should be a professional gamer and a social media personality. This is what he's good at doing. Pro basketball isn't for him.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Shout out to Zora.
Zora, salute. I appreciate
you feeling that? You jacking that?
Yeah. He go play football, he go play Madden and all of that stuff that you be playing, NBA 2K30, whatever year it is, go play all of that. Lead a basketball, he got the Lakers in a chokehold right now. The organization can't breathe right now. Shout out to Zora. I like that. I agree. I agree.
BA, Bronny don't give me the vibe that he has a personality to be like a social media influence. Can you see Bronny being like a Kai Cenat or one of these guys?
You see him on TikTok, doing all of that stuff with his brother. The people love that. They like, oh my God, he moves so smooth. Oh, he does that better than play basketball. Him and his dad got the Lakers like this.
This is crazy. What about you, Hank? Do you agree or disagree that Bronny is better off being a professional gamer or a social media personality than playing this game of basketball?
Nah, we're gonna see. Number one, he's not holding them hostage. He's a second-round draft pick.
Him and his dad. His last name. His last name is what's doing it.
It holds weight. His last name hold weight though. Stop putting disrespect on that last name, BA.
Hold weight and hold hostage. That's exactly what it's doing.
Holding what hostage? The Lakers as an organization is nothing without LeBron James. Won't you stop and come down to that realization?
They want to get better. How you want to get better and you draft his son that you know ain't ready?
So let me get this straight. We're blaming the future or the lack of progress of the Lakers' future off of the decision to draft Bronny James.
Yes, at this moment.
Second round, 55th pick. Who else? What? Because this is another thing, and I'm not putting this on UBA, and I'm not putting this on Hank because I don't know no names. But when Bronny James got drafted, all of the haters kept saying that he took a job from someone, he took an opportunity from someone, he took food out of someone's mouth. And when you ask them to name said player, you cannot get a name. So who in actuality did Bronny James ever take an opportunity from? Who's out there?
His I forgot the kid's name, but his own teammate who didn't even get drafted that averaged 17 points a game and actually played well. Was one of the top players in the country coming on to USC. Yeah, his own teammate was better than them. Played the same position. Teammate could actually shoot better and handle the ball a lot better. and his actual point guard actually.
All right, let's go to the next one on our Lakerland mailbag segment. This is coming from 140 Acres, retired number 7. It's from our YouTube channel. He's responding to Russell Westbrook, the video he did on Russell Westbrook joining the Denver Nuggets. He says, when a player like that is willing to be okay with coming off the bench and hungry for a first ring, that can be a problem for the rest of the league. I think Westbrook is going to shine by Nikola Jokic. Wow. What's your thoughts on that?
Bro,
one of y'all have been saying that.
Who are the? Yeah, I've been saying that. Who are the these? Hey,
you like these guys? I'm about to send these.
Man, I love what I'm hearing because that makes sense. And hey, exactly, he gonna help out. Jokic is gonna help him out a lot.
I'm not encouraged by how Michael. What's his name? Not Michael Porter. Jamal Murray been looking. He been down bad. I think Russ gonna get a lot of playing time, but is that gonna get them back to the finals?
I think so.
You like the thought of Westbrook Jokic more than Murray Jokic? Because that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have somebody that I can depend on during that moment. Because when like Murray disappears, he's been I don't know what happened to him, but he hasn't been himself in like almost a full season. He wasn't even himself in the Olympics. Like he was playing horrible in the Olympics as well. So I trust Westbrook over him.
Justo in the live chat. Justo, what you think about Westbrook going to the Denver Nuggets? Is that a good move or not? Let us know in the live chat. I mean, let me ask y'all this. What if this thing goes bad, and Denver doesn't even go as far as they did last year? If it just goes completely left, could Russell Westbrook ultimately be looked at even worse if he makes Nikola Jokic look bad this season?
Jokic ain't gonna look bad. Jokic gonna be Jokic.
Best player in the world.
He's not the best player. Why? Where you get that from? You didn't see the Olympics?
You didn't see? Did you not see the Olympics? Because with all of this star-studded, it was Jokic and Bogdanovich, and then the rest of the squad was freaking car salesmen and freaking Walmart workers. We're not doing this. They almost beat the best players in the world, like collectively.
South Sudan almost beat the best players in the world. Did they win a medal?
Nah, South Sudan, we're not going to count South Sudan because that was a fluke game. KD didn't play, but KD did play versus Serbia, though.
It's ironic that the game he don't want to count as the game that LeBron basically won for Team USA that prevented embarrassment.
He won a layup. He hit a layup. Okay, cool.
He's Go James.
You're supposed to hit layups. At point blank, you're supposed to hit layups.
Yeah, I think Westbrook's gonna be very durable. He's been durable everywhere he's been, besides him being injured a couple times. But most of his career he's been durable. I think he have more durability than Murray right now. So they'll be able to be a playoff team, but I just don't see them being a threat unless Michael Porter goes off.
Justo says Denver got worse. They will be at least top 6. Other the team in the West got to get better. And they got worse. OKC will win the Western Conference this year.
All right, so I got a question for you both. Are they still better than the Lakers?
I forgot about Bron. Bron might show up too.
Are Denver better than the Lakers? Yeah. On paper, yeah.
On paper.
I think that if they were to go into another series, I mean, I don't know, bro, because we don't have no second unit. I'm still waiting for the Lakers to really complete a real roster to be competitive. So
that's why I told you I think him and AD was going all out. That was their championship.
The Olympics.
Yeah. It was a championship.
Well, if you say that for them, you gotta say that for Steph and KD. Right?
Season.
KD gonna have a better team than the Lakers. They got Ty. As long as they don't get hurt, they got Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones don't fit with them.
I think so.
I don't think he fit with them.
They don't need a point guard. They don't need a point guard for real. Why they don't need a point guard? Because every time that thing come off the glass, there's 3 players that's gonna grab that thing and push it. And Tyus Jones should be an excellent help for them, as far as running the point. But he ain't gonna be. They don't need him to run the point because they gonna run the point. All 3.
They still got Grayson Allen, right?
Yeah, they still got him too.
Yeah. That's basically who you decide in the start, either Grayson Allen or Tyus Jones.
That small lineup, KD is gonna be playing the 4 to 5. Nah, no.
Next up, Lakerland in our mailbag segments. This comes from Mr. Kareem, 75 by 68. He says, "What the F? So they not doing whatever the F Labalco says? Oh, this got to be a goddamn BA fan. He's using Labalco. He says, I've been a
BA sent that in.
BA is rubbing. This might be a troll account by BA. He said, I've been a Laker fan since 1981. Yeah, this is definitely BA. LeBron is the effing problem. Take away those 1,000 free throws, they're the 20th seed. Wow.
Hey, Mr. Kareem, hey, salute to you. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for keeping it real.
Wow. All right, one more here on our mailbag segment of Lakerland. This comes from Shannon Robinson, 4333 on our YouTube channel. Shannon says, go get Zach LaVine and then get a big end of story. What you think about that, BA?
You gotta give up too much to get Zach.
Zach is not. I don't know why people so caught up in Zach, man. No, Zach not him. He is not him. He is not him.
What about last year, BA? Would he because remember he was in the talk to get him when D-Lo name was it? Like in hindsight, would have been better to get him last year?
D-Lo fits better on this particular team than Zach does, I believe. Because Zach is a volume shooter, and salute to all the volume shooters who are on bad teams or mediocre teams that get to put the ball up a lot. He gonna get in his feelings. He gonna get on that court with LeBron, he gonna be running the lanes, and he gonna be getting in his feelings, talking about I can't shoot this. Because the minute he start shooting at whatever he be jacking up, LeBron and AD gonna check him. They gonna check him. And JJ Redick, oh my God, you really gonna check him.
I like Anthony. I like D-Lo with the Lakers. I don't love it, but I do like him with the Lakers. You know, Hank is always highlighting the pick and roll of D-Lo and Anthony Davis, how effective it is, and you know, you've highlighted BA how impactful D-Lo can be when LeBron is not on the court. So D-Lo definitely does hold some weight to me. But what if we kind of, it's like we know what we're going to get out of D'Angelo Russell. And even though last year, if we'd have picked up Zach LaVine, it probably wouldn't have worked. But now we are going into training camp. Zach would have gotten a full training camp with LeBron and AD going into this season. Do you think that could possibly been an improvement than what we would be getting from LeBron, D-Lo, and AD?
Hank, what you think?
Zach, D-Lo, AD?
Yeah, but with a full training camp, like if he'd have came in last year during the trade, it might not have worked. But if you now allow Zach to start training camp off of LeBron and AD, could that potentially work more than what we project to get from LeBron, AD, and D-Lo?
You need a point guard. That's what the problem in Chicago. If Lonzo didn't get hurt, Zach will look a lot better.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact too.
Y'all don't think Austin Reeves could be a facilitator?
Not consistently, because he get, like, do you notice when Austin has to run the show or he has to be a contributor, by the time we get to the fourth quarter, I don't know if you noticed, or he need to be in more shape, but he be out of gas.
He gassed out. Yeah.
Out of gas.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show, and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties and, of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.